Welcome to Troy, Alabama. A lot of fans might think that running through the tee is reserved for the Volunteers of Tennessee. But the Trojans here at the Vet would strongly disagree as we are set for a showdown on the Wiregrass. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Arkansas State Red Wolves taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Trojans will kick it away to start. Make some noise for your Trojans. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Red Wolves offense will get the first possession of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Dropping back, it's Batista. They're working that left side. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. Using the quick game. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys.
And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
First down here for the offense. A jet sweep pass. Nice move to keep running. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Now on 2nd down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Well, really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young.
Continues to fight for yards. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides, but you got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
Unloads it left. It's caught. Touchdown, Arkansas State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Looking for blockers. Powers through. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Quick completion to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Everybody stays in their range well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a man. It's Batista. Grabs it in the middle.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Finds his big tight end. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Red Wolves want to move quickly. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He finds his man. Oh, it's out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. He's going to pass. Trying to get to him. Short gain on the play before he slides. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Smashes through. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that experience.
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead, put a drive together.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Texas A&M is totally getting wrecked today. You bring Johnny Football back here in his prime, and even he wouldn't change the outcome of this one. They're trailing by 14 to Auburn. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Amatova. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Looking to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man in the middle. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And this one splits the uprights.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far in Troy today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Veterans Memorial Stadium.
He'll bring it out. It's Bitonio. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Going to the run to start this second half. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll give it to him again. The ball is out behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
2nd down now after the sack. Back to pass, it's Batista. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that lead grows even bigger.
17, Troy 3.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Bringing it back. And the returner will be knocked down. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Looking downfield. Soft spot in the middle. 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Red Wolves! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Troy 3.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. to the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on second down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. They'll try to get the first through the air, and they fail to hook up on third down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Fighting off the defender. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Red Wolves decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle. It's Amatova. Ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The give to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Red Wolves are threatening in the red zone. Give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
At the 19. Second down coming up.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.